Yo, what up you guys, your boy Dwitch. In this video I'm going to break down the process of me hiring and training my new editor, and this might just be a series of me updating you guys exactly where she is in the processes of, you know, her role, honestly. So to begin, how I found her is basically I went on Upwork, I made a job listing, and I just said, yo, I want an editor. Like, that's all I basically did on Upwork. And from there, there's a bunch of applicants, and what I do when I drop job listings on Upwork is I write something at the bottom of the requirements just saying, yo, if you're interested, send me your portfolio. And after that, I say, tell me what your favorite color is. That's an easy way to understand if the editor even follows instructions, because it's not even a long job listing. So if they don't read that part, then that just lets you know if you submit something, they're not necessarily going to read the whole brief. So from there were still a few, not even a few, there's like 20 applicants. I went through their portfolios. I didn't necessarily like them, but I still sent them a draft, a draft sample to create, just so I can see if they can still make my style. So I give them access to a bunch of clips, a bunch of winning clips or winning videos that I've had in the past, just to see if they can make clips. From there on, I found only 2 editors that were worth, you know, pursuing further to see if they were the right fit. From there, I hopped on interviews. I found, like I said, 2. The first girl, she was great. I went on the interview. She spoke proper English. She was able to tell me different things about the creative process. She understands how to find new creatives. Like she's talking to me about foreplay, the different stages of awareness, and just breaking down to me that she understands how to generate good creatives. Now, the other guy, I'm not gonna lie, the other guy, he might have just been shy. He might have just not been able to speak English correctly. He might have even, to be honest, his creatives were a bit better than hers, but she was able to communicate to me that she understood exactly what to do. And ultimately, I went with her because she was able to demonstrate that she is a better fit. So from there on, I hired her. The first week was, I think, the 9th. The first week, I'm not gonna lie, her videos weren't necessarily the best, and it wasn't even because she wasn't good at editing. It was just because she wasn't acclimated to what I needed her to create. So from that, I realized, so basically what I did was I went on a call with her and I basically spoke to her, and we were just breaking down the bad things, the good things she did, and then we came up to the conclusion that, okay, she doesn't necessarily understand the way I'm breaking it down on ClickUp. And you gotta understand that just because it makes sense to you in the submission that you're making to the creator, they might not necessarily understand your brief correctly. So what I did was, on ClickUp, I broke down everything, a summary. I told them, okay, this is the inspiration, we're gonna use this voiceover, this is the hook, this is the product intro, this is this and that, and I broke down every single piece of the puzzle for the creative. And what I did after that to make it even better is that I made a Loom video explaining the concept in depth, like a 2-minute video, and that has helped tremendously, and her videos have dramatically improved from there on. So essentially, when hiring an editor, I think it's important to understand that you can't just blame them, because ultimately if they fail, or any hire, honestly, if they fail, it's usually, if they're competent enough, it's usually your fault. You're not managing them correctly. So it does take a bit more time for me to create looms. It does take me a bit more time to be more detailed with the briefs, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to train this person to edit like me, and I can't expect them to edit like me within the first week of them being hired. Like, it's like us being hired at McDonald's, hired at any other job that, you know, that any any 9-to-5 job, entry-level position. You don't know everything. You don't know how to work the cash register. You shouldn't be expecting your new hire to be great at everything right away, but they should still have basic knowledge. Not basic knowledge, they still have experience in the domain that you're hiring them in, though, so they can adapt quickly. So that being said, it's week, I think, 3 or I don't know, it might be week 3 with the editor, and yeah, like, she's looking solid. This week she's made, I think, 15 concepts with 2 to 3 variations each. So that's like, I don't know, what is that? Do the math on that. That's like 30, 40, 60 creatives for the week, and a lot of them are pretty solid. Some of them had, you know, revisions I had to submit, but it's fine. Like, that's the part of training somebody, and I want her to get to the point where she can even find her own creatives. Like, next week or at the beginning of January, she will be starting to find her new creatives, and she will start to become like a mini creative strategist for herself. And I'm still gonna give her ideas, obviously, because she still started off. But within the 6-month period, she might be finding her own content by herself, and I might just be giving smaller inputs here and there. But yeah, like that's just my thought process right now into hiring the editor. Like, this is like somebody that you're investing into. Don't think about you spending money and spending money on the person. It's about you actually investing into the person you're hiring and just making them better at their job, and making sure that, like I said, you understand that this person is new to the job position. They don't necessarily understand everything about your business, but it's your job to train them and give them the resources and everything they need to be able to create the best video for your business. And that's what I'm doing right now. And the future for me and her is looking bright in terms of relationship, for working together for a long term for my brand right now and any future brands I decide to work on. Yeah, that's been a little video. I'll do a future video updating you guys, where she's at, anything else I've learned from hiring an editor, and being in the trenches, making my second, I'd say, yeah, my second hire basically. Yeah, let you guys know. Oh fuck, not my second hire. Y'all know what I mean, man. Just making another hire. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions. Discord will be, I think, in this video. Not Discord, it's gonna be a Telegram instead. I will be dropping the link. I think in this video though, I should have it done by then. If not, it should be updated within the next few days inside this video. If not though, it will be definitely for sure in the next video. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. As always, guys, start the business, start the hustle, start whatever you want to do, and just don't stop if you're on your journey right now, because you don't fail until you quit. And yeah, it's been your boy Dwidge, almost at the gym, and I'm gonna catch y'all boys and girls, whoever, in the next video. And peace.
Real.